What happens when Hagrid moves into Privet Drive? Stay tuned, you won't want to miss the final. Hey everyone, Lego Bro here. Thanks for watching another video. I'm going to freestyle here and see what happens when Hagrid moves into Privet Drive. If you haven't watched my review on Privet Drive, be sure to click the link above and save that in a new tab to watch after this one. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. It'll really help me continue this channel. The goal of this mock isn't to completely revise the Privet Drive house. I wanted to explore what Hagrid would do if he moved in without altering the overall structure. As you saw, I'm using a couple spare parts from multiple boxes of Hagrid's Hut Buckbeak's rescue set. First, I started removing all the shrubbery in the front to make room for a pumpkin patch takeover. I also removed the light fixtures by the front door and the access door to Harry's old room. For the inside, I decided to remove the furniture. No way would Hagrid sit on these couches and not his infamous orange lounger. Also decided to remove the carpeting throughout to make room for a light brick. Let's get rid of this light stand also. Upstairs, I'm going to remove Harry's desk. I'll alter up the blanket on the bed here in a few, and I'll definitely have to replace the barred window here with something else. One of the first things I'm going to do, which is structural, is to remove the top half without breaking down the walls and pieces and swap in a new door. One that's a bit more Hagrid style. Also going to put a candle out front. Hagrid wants to save on energy costs. Okay, let's start adding in this pumpkin patch. Here are the pieces I'm going to use. You can freestyle this if you'd like, but this is where I ended up. I'm also going to add 2 pumpkins, one on either side of the door, as well as a little box where Hagrid can keep his umbrella and other things. One other small structural piece I replaced was the masonry brick right here for a 1x2 snot brick and added a branch, which is really a cattle horn, leaves, and a spider. Okay, so the front's looking good. Let's add a little pumpkin patch coming through the chimney. Here are those pieces that I used for that. And then let's remove the owl from the stack and add this classic piece from Hagrid's hut. Okay, time for some fun. Here's the interior decorating. Let's add in Hagrid's lounger, plus 2 chairs to surround the light brick with a dragon egg and some flames on the side. I also threw another bucket in the back corner where the standing lamp was. And instead of plants right here in the right corner, I threw in Buckbeak's stand and chain so he can stay close to home. The white railing just felt too pristine for me, so I swapped in some pieces, added a chain at the bottom, and threw in a frog right at the top. Here are the pieces I used for that. Upstairs, I swapped in 2 structural bricks. One masonry brick was swapped for a snot brick so I could add this bucket and cleaver. And on the other side, I added a 1x1 modified clip with the lantern. Instead of Harry's desk, I put in a chest with a wheel and spider, and I swapped out the colors of the blanket. You really only need to add in this 2x3 dark bluish gray panel and 2 of these medium nougat pieces to vary it up. I also replaced the barred window with this one from Hagrid's hut. Super easy build, and better yet, it's still removable. Lastly, I turned Harry's room under the stairs into a cold storage room for Hagrid's pumpkins. In one small detail, I pulled the light and put in the spear. Looks like something Hagrid would have swapped in. So that's it. That's my freestyle mock of Hagrid moving into Privet Drive. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to watch all the other Hagrid mocks I've created. Hey, if you like this video, please give it a like. And be sure to subscribe so I can keep making videos. Thanks all.